भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते
वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
क्वेश्चन 14। आत्म दैन्यमयी निष्ठा की रूप। अग्रे एक निवेदन करी मधु निसूदन, शुन कृपा करिया आमाय। निरर्थक कथा नय निगूढ़ार्थ मय हय, हृदय हईते बहिराय। अति अपकृष्ट आमी परम दयालु तुमी, मोर दया कर तव अधिकार। So my dear Lord, I need your mercy even to offer prayers to you. Like once in Murari Angan in Mayapur, Mahaprabhu showed his Varaha form to Murari Gupta, and he told Murari, say prayers, and glorify me, glorify me. So Murari said that I need your mercy to glorify you. And instead of glorifying the Lord, immediately he was explaining his own Dainyamai position. For some time he said, I am so fallen, how can I glorify you? So it's known as Dainyamai Pratna, that the more we advance in bhakti, when we reach the stage of Nishtha, we start seeing our soul, we have some realization of our Atma Tattva. And when we have realization of our Atma Tattva, we feel how insignificant, how worthless, useless we are, tiny particle of the Lord. So then that Dainya Bhav automatically arises in our heart. Actually, when we go near an ocean, before we touch the water of the ocean or we just walk, we start thinking ocean must be this deep, that deep. But we enter into the ocean, then we realize how deep the ocean is. Similarly, the more deeper we go into bhakti, in the stages of bhakti, when we reach Nishtha, the more we realize how minute we are, how insignificant we are. So then we start this Dainyamai Pratna. निरर्थक कथा नय निगूढ़ अर्थ मम मय हय, हृदय हईते बहिरा. See, my dear Lord, I mean, for you I am very insignificant, but for me, I mean, please hear my prayers, because for me they are very important. Nigudha Artha, because for me you are my only hope. You can live without me, but I cannot live without you. This is what our acharyas say, that we render seva to the Lord because we need it more than the Lord needs it. I mean, even though the Lord is more anxious to accept our service and bring us to Him, but still actually it is because for our sake that He is more anxious, not for His sake. So this, it's a very secret thing. He's praying to the Lord, but it's for my sake. Ati apa kushta ami, param dayalu tumi, mora daya kar tav adhikar. Je joto patito hoy, tabo daya toto তাই তাতে আমি सुपात्र दयारो मोर यदि उपेक्षिब दया पात्र कोथा पाब दयामय नामटी तोमार. My dear Lord, if you neglect me, because you are considered dayamay, by nature you are merciful. According to Bhaktivinoda Thakur in Jaiva Dharma, Madhura Ras has two classifications, Madhurya and Audarya. So when Madhurya is predominant, Audarya is in the background, then the Madhura Ras is manifested in the form of Krishna. And when Audarya is predominant and Madhurya is also there, the Lord becomes Gauranga. But ultimately the Lord is full of Madhura Ras. This is the basic characteristic of the Lord. So, but even in Krishna's form, when Madhurya is predominant, still the characteristic of Daya is still there. The Audarya is still there. Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu, we say Karuna Sindhu. It doesn't mean that because his Madhurya is predominant, his Karuna has been hidden. It's still manifested. The only thing is, in the form of Krishna, he is more busy in relishing his own Leelas as Rasika Shekhara. So the Audarya aspect is in the background. But still, Krishna is Dayamaya. Whereas Mahaprabhu, as Gauranga Mahaprabhu, he is relishing his sweetness in the way of distributing it. I mean by Nama Sankirtan. Nama Sankirtan is something where you can relish also, but the main prayojan is to distribute it. Whereas the Rasa Leela is something which is to be relished more. And the distribution is very, very limited. I mean even the great souls like Shiva, they have to stand outside the Ras Mandal. So both are different manifestations of the Supreme Lord, but both have mercy. Whereas the mercy has also two classifications, Daya and Kripa. You know that one. So Daya means we ask for it, like he's asking in these prayers. Patita Tava Daya Tava Tate Ami Supatra Dayar. I am a Supatra. I am the recipient. I am a qualified recipient for your mercy because I am fallen. So, like in the Narottam Das Thakur sings, Patita Pavana Hetu Tava Avatar Mosama Patita Prabhu Ke Paibe Ar. Means the Dainyamayi Prathana means that because I am Mosama Patita Prabhu Ke Paibe Ar, means there is nobody more fallen than me. Sometimes devotees say that you should not claim to be the most of anything, otherwise, that is also show. But the acharyas really feel that they are the most fallen of. If you read Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Chaitanya Charitamrita, I started crying when I read that. I mean, he said that Jagai Madhai Haite Mui se Papishta, Puri se Rakita Haite Mui se Lavisht. I am more fallen than the worm in the stool, because the worm in the stool is actually honest. It is fallen, but I am making Dambhika, duplicity, And Je Mora Naam Laya Taro Papa Hoya. Anybody who takes my name gets sinful reactions. And Je Mora Naam Shune Tara Punya Khaya. One who hears my name, even one who doesn't chant it but hears, immediately his auspiciousness goes out from his body. So that kind of the acharyas are actually feeling that when they say it, though they are not actually fallen, but they are feeling that, because according to Vishwanath Chakrabarti and Jeev Goswami, the real definition of humility is when one is very advanced, still one feels very low. That is real humility. When one is already low and one says I am low, that is not humility, that is a fact. And if one is low, but just one makes a show of saying, no, I am the most fallen, then that is also not humility. But when one is very advanced, and because of that advancement, one knows the nature of the soul, the minute nature, and from the depth of the soul, one is telling that I am very, very fallen. That is actual humility. मोरा यदि उपेक्षिबे दया पात्र को था पावे. So very beautiful. Ultimately, after displaying one's, after pouring out one's feelings, the Lord, then the devotee is giving the Lord some incentive to have mercy on him or her. The devotee prays that Mora yadi upekshile means, my dear Lord, if you neglect me, if you don't give mercy on me, then how will your name of Patit Pavan be successful? How will you call Daya Maya? Because I am the most needful of your mercy. Daya Maya Namati Tomar. So the devotee reminds the Lord on the stage of Nishtha, the devotee reminds the Lord of why your name is Dayamaya. Your name is Dayamaya just to give mercy on souls like me. And this kind of vandana, bhakti, it's a kind of the prayers. These are very important because they are actually a means to Bhagavan ko manana, they call, to convince the Lord. Ultimately the Lord has independent desire, but our bhajan, our chanting, our prayers do help in convincing the Lord. So, when the Lord feels that the devotee is praying with genuine humility, actually, प्रेमेर लक्षण ए प्रेमेर संबंध शेई कहे नाही मोर प्रेम गंध. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, the definition of humility is mentioned by Gauranga Mahaprabhu himself. He says, as one who has pure love for the Lord, one who has pure attraction for the Lord, after beginning from the stage of Nishtha, and the more we advance, even from Nishtha, when we advance, the more we start becoming humble. There is no limit to humility. It keeps on expanding it, And the ultimate limit for humility is the one who has prema. He will say that I don't even have a drop of prema, and he will actually mean it. He can't. The Gauranga Mahaprabhu said the very fact that I am living without Krishna, it means that I have no prema. Means if I have real prema at every moment, I will be with Krishna. But I am, living. So I am not a devotee because I am living without Krishna. One of the characteristics of Bhav Bhakti is that devotee cannot live even a single moment without Krishna. So that is the Dainyamai Prarthana here. Atma Dainyamai Nishtha, one of the forms of Nishtha, is given in the Yam Sadhan in Bhajan Rahasya. So that is the 14th question. We go to the 15th question now, which is any question.